Alright, another video review today. This time of one of these, an Athearn Genesis locomotive. Now, these guys produced lots of budget engines for a while, and demand was so high they decided they'd bring out a premium range of really highly detailed models. How's this for packaging? Look, it's almost sort of vacuum fixed on. You need a yeah, really nice box as well. The interior of the box is yeah, that's presentation. That's good. Nice solid box. Big bit of foam again. That comes out, and there it is. This is a F unit, which is probably the most ubiquitous type of American locomotive that there is, because they're highly versatile. You can use them for freight and passenger operation, and they'll go pretty much on any terrain because they've got a very small wheelbase, which means they can turn basically on any radius, and you can link 3 or 4 of them up. So you could have this one, a kind of what they call a B unit, which is the same but without a cab, and then another one at the back facing the other way, and you've got a string of them. You could, I mean, I've seen them where they've linked up about 4 or 5 of these to pull very long freight trains or very long passenger trains. Anyway, let's take a look at this. This one is in Northern Pacific, which is probably my favourite American paint scheme, because it's as well as the Baltimore and Ohio one, of course. This is one of the first locomotives I got. I got this for my 16th birthday, actually, which was a few years ago. Yes, it's very nicely detailed, as you can see. Oh, unfortunately we're missing a roof horn there, but look at that roof detail. The fans and everything are very nicely picked out. Actually, you can take this off. This one, or not. Okay, maybe it's the other one I have. There's one of these engines where I can take this off, and you can see how the fan is actually a separate piece inside. Cab interior, which would surprise you, but it's not actually standard on American things. They don't always come with cab interiors. They're starting to much more now, as with Hornby. Mind you, in terms of locomotives and what you get for your money, American line models have always been at the forefront. You know, just behind the Japanese manufacturers like Kato. They're really excellent. Taking a look underneath now. Yeah, basically this is the same sort of configuration as the standard Hornby, Athearn motor, except they've done a really fine job, and it runs like a Swiss watch. Whoever did the body really knew what they were doing as well, because rather than moulding this grille onto the side, they actually put a separate piece on, which looks really good. That's a standard thing of the Proto 2000 to do as well. They put grills on the sides whenever they can as separate pieces. These boards at the front, unfortunately they don't light up, but I suppose you could try and make them. One of the interesting things about the Northern Pacific ones is they have these dual headlights inside the normal headlight, and another set of dual headlights inside the second headlight. They've actually gone and modelled that specially for this paint scheme. They've done everything according to how the Northern Pacific liked to use their engines, you know, complete with, you know, what type of bits around the front and so on they had. The back is very nice again. Interesting little diaphragm door there. I don't think, actually, hang on, is this? Yeah, this is an F9, it's not an F7. F7 are the really popular ones. I think there were thousands of those in the States, maybe about 2,000. Santa Fe alone had, I think, about 300. Those are the ones which have they're silver, but have a great big red front with a yellow crest around the front saying Santa Fe. It's a very popular paint scheme. Anyway, here it is running. As you can hear, very quiet. Again, directional headlights. Let's take a look at that. So you've got a red. Yeah, it's being a pain now. Ah, there we are. Maybe it's got dirty wheels. I have used this one quite a lot. Yes, you've got a red headlight going that way, and all the white ones blaring going this way. I think this one does need a clean. I haven't run it in a little while. But yes, body detail is absolutely gorgeous. Got Main Street of the Northwest, which is the Northern Pacific slogan. And then the idea is that you buy yourself not only one of those, but one of these as well, which is a booster unit. And that one has the lettering of Northern Pacific on the side and the great monad here. I really like that. That's their logo, Northern Pacific. Their scheme was designed specially for them by an industrial designer called Raymond Loewy. He designed a lot of paint schemes. I can't name any other than maybe the Missouri Pacific paint scheme, the original two-tone blue one, which is again gorgeous. This one, yeah, you see, they look very nice together. And then I have another one of these back at my other house, which you sit on the end, and they run together very, very nicely. See, they just move along, and I've got a set of 9 cars that goes with this trio of locomotives. Whoops, crashed into the TV. That's not good. Clearance wasn't good enough there. This is the disadvantage of running around on your desk. But they really do perform nicely. Again, I've got to stop doing that. Flywheels and everything. Really, really good. Anyhow, that's all from that set of locos. I'd definitely recommend these to anybody who was thinking of getting American style. You can get loads of different paint schemes. I mean, these were literally everywhere, and still are. So you can get loads and different types. So it's worth going on a couple of sites and having a look at which ones you think you like best. I personally like this one. Okay, see you next time.